One town, one crime, and one mistake no one saw coming. Jack Reacher getting involved. Every season of Reacher begins the same way: quiet streets, hidden lies, and a problem that should have stayed buried. Season 4 promises exactly that. But this time, the danger feels closer, smarter, and far more deadly. Whatever case Reacher walks into next, it won't be something he can walk away from easily. Jack Reacher never looks for trouble. Trouble finds him. Season 4 is expected to open with Reacher drifting into another ordinary place. The kind of town people forget the moment they leave. But like always, something will be wrong. A missing person, a suspicious death, or a lie that doesn't add up. What starts small will quickly turn into something much bigger. This is how Reacher stories work. The calm is never real. It is only the pause before everything breaks. This time, the case may feel more personal. Even if Reacher doesn't admit it, the people involved won't be simple criminals. They will be organized, confident, and prepared. Someone will underestimate Reacher, believing strength and silence are enough to stop him. That is usually their first and last mistake. Season 4 is expected to lean hard into tension, showing how danger builds slowly before exploding without warning. Reacher's presence alone changes the balance. He watches more than he speaks. He listens while others talk too much. And when the truth finally shows itself, the violence comes fast and final. The opening of Season 4 won't rely only on action. It will focus on mood, fear, and the sense that Reacher has stepped into a case designed to trap him. A new case means new rules. And this time, the enemy may already be several steps ahead. Season 4 is expected to take the story in a more serious and layered direction. Instead of a fast-moving mystery that is solved piece by piece, this case may unfold slowly, revealing secrets one at a time. The danger will not always be loud or visible. Much of it will sit in the background, hiding behind official power, money, and influence. This means Reacher won't just be fighting criminals. He may be fighting a system that protects them. The story could move beyond a single town problem and connect to something larger. Government, offices, private companies, or former military ties may play a role. These are the kinds of enemies that don't carry guns themselves but give orders from safe places. That changes how Reacher operates. He can't just hit first and ask questions later. He has to think, observe, and choose his moments carefully. Season 4 may also slow down to show more of Reacher's mindset. Why he helps strangers, why he never stays long, and why he refuses to ignore injustice, even when walking away would be easier. The case itself may test these beliefs. Helping one person could put many others in danger. Doing the right thing may come with a heavy cost. This shift in story direction would make Season 4 feel more intense and grounded. Less about pure action, more about pressure. Every step Reacher takes could make the situation worse before it gets better. And that constant tension is what may define the next chapter of his journey. In Season 4, the enemy is expected to be very different from what Reacher has faced before. Instead of reckless criminals, this time the threat may come from someone calm, patient, and highly organized. This is the kind of person who doesn't panic when Reacher shows up. In fact, they may already know who he is. That alone makes the danger feel real. When an enemy isn't afraid of Reacher, the rules change. The stakes will likely be higher because more lives could be caught in the middle. This won't just be about solving a crime. It could be about stopping something before it spreads further. Innocent people may already be paying the price, even if they don't know it yet. Reacher has always protected those who can't protect themselves, but this time, saving one person might mean risking many others. There is also the chance that this case connects to Reacher's past. A former mission, an old decision, or someone he thought was gone could resurface. That would make the conflict more personal than ever. Reacher is usually able to stay emotionally distant, but this enemy may try to break that distance on purpose. What truly raises the stakes is the idea that Reacher could be wrong. A bad call, a moment of trust, or a delay could lead to serious consequences. Season 4 may push Reacher into situations where strength alone isn't enough, forcing him to choose between justice and damage control. And no matter what he chooses, someone will pay the price. Everything about Season 4 points toward a story that feels heavier and more dangerous than before. Reacher won't just be reacting to threats anymore. He will be hunting the truth. Even when it pushes back hard, each move he makes is expected to tighten the pressure, closing in on enemies who believed they were untouchable. And when powerful people start to panic, that's when things turn truly violent. This season may show Reacher changing in small but important ways. He will still be silent, focused, and unstoppable, but the cost of his choices may finally catch up to him. Walking A way won't always be possible. Staying might make things worse. That tension, knowing there is no clean ending, could define the heart of Season 4. Action will still be there, but it will feel earned. Every fight will matter. Every hit will mean something. The danger won't come only from fists and guns, but from lies, control, and fear. Reacher's greatest weapon has always been his sense of right and wrong, and Season 4 may test that more than ever. By the end, one thing will be clear. When Jack Reacher steps into a case like this, the world doesn't stay the same. Someone's power will fall. Someone's secret will be exposed. And once again, Reacher will disappear down the road, leaving behind the truth and the damage it took to uncover it. Season 4 of Reacher is shaping up to be more than just another investigation. It feels like a story where every choice matters and every action leaves a mark. This isn't about winning a fight or solving a puzzle anymore. It's about facing a threat that knows how to hide, how to wait, and how to strike when the damage will hurt the most. That kind of danger doesn't fade when the case is closed. What makes this next chapter exciting is the uncertainty. Reacher may not know who to trust. The truth may not come all at once, and justice may not look clean when everything is over. That slow burn, mixed with sudden violence, is what could make Season 4 unforgettable. It's a reminder that the most dangerous enemies are not always the loudest ones.